And we're off and running into the first half. Well, Dick, it looks like they're going to crank up the pressure defensively here.
Hey, there's nothing like a good press attack, Brad. Guys coming back to the ball and being viable pass options. I like to see teams attack when being pressured in the full court.
For two, and he misses the shot. Struggles with a close one. Goes up for two. Drains it. Pushes it up.
Unusual mistake there by the senior. They keep forcing them to set up in the half court.
Oh, this man's in trouble. Both teams looking to get things going here. Walker picks up the foul. First team foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. They have one of the toughest things to get in sports, experience. Experience is so important, Brad. See situations and knowing how to react to them correctly and quickly is a great, great thing.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
On the dribble, gives it up. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a first guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Our three gets up to make the block. Now the rebound.
Now they've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Tries for two. He gets it to fall. The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, its well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch.
There's a double team waiting there. Out of bounds and a change in possession. Pushes it up.
Nice hops.
For the bucket. Sinks it. Now they work it around the perimeter. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. And, of course, here, Dick, are the conference standings.
This is when you want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Brad.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
And they come with a double team to stop it. Great shot. Work it around the arc. He shoots from the deep corner. Can't connect. For two. He can't get the hoop to fall. Cross court.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Goes up for two. He missed. He shows the sweet touch. Tries for two. That's good. The number 31 is one of the top seniors in the nation. He's just an extraordinary player now.
Being coined as one of the best in your senior season has got to be surreal, Brad. It's almost the icing on the cake. But we all know winning the national championship is the pinnacle.
Moving it around the perimeter. A little two-man action. Definitely a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
This is what he's been able to bring to the court per game so far this season.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
Looking for a good shot. Puts up the J. He is just lighting it up, Dick.
He's beating his man to the spot and hitting the shots, Brad.
From the corner.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Traps in place, Dick. He takes it away. And up. And sinks it. We're at the 7-minute mark. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Pushes it up. 10-second violation.
Can't remember the last time I heard that one, Brad.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
For the bucket. There was no doubt about that one. Out on the right wing for two. Gets it to go. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
A great trap initiated by the defense. And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. Inside. He gets the rejection. Six minutes left on the game clock. Goes up for two. Got it. Kicks it out. Barnes pump fakes. From right of the circle, busts the jumper. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. And the strip, quick hand. Tries for two. He drains the bucket. You can just blink and this guy's already got 20 on you. This man is a scorer.
His coaching staff feels as though he's capable of leading the team and conference in scoring. Sometimes he gets in a groove and can score a bunch of points in a short period of time.
And it's stripped. Active hands. Controlling the ball. Roberts handles the pass. Scorches the net with a J. Pushes it up.
Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
And come up short. Goes. Takes the pass in the paint for the bucket. Sinks the shot. Pushes it up. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
Roberts is looking great so far here today, Dick.
I tell you, it's been a treat to watch him out there. He understands what he needs to do, which occasionally means taking a shot and at other times looking for his teammate.
Thinks about the shot. For block, he makes the block. Barnes is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
Hey, he may need some encouragement from one of his teammates.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Scorches the net. They work it around the perimeter. Fires away. Gets the J to fall. For the bucket. Goes in. On the left side. For two. Makes it. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Number one is called for the foul. Some subs getting ready to check in. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Gets his first.
Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
He may be in some trouble here. Trying to pack it inside. That trap could spell some trouble. We're at the 3-minute mark. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Off the mark. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
They feel they are more successful when they focus their attention on doing a bit of both, Brad. They have the personnel to be able to play up-tempo at one end and play in the half court at the other.
He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Aaron Andrews, always close to the action. I get a feeling they've changed things up a little bit, Dick.
We'll see what they come up with, Brad. Double team now, bad angle.
2 minutes left on the game clock. Cross court. He launches a three. Missed it. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading. They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Roberts comes up with it. Looking for a good shot. In the lane. They got it. On the right side. He shoots from right of the circle. He misses the fadeaway. Now on the run. 1 minute left on the game clock. The Jayhawks looking to attack now in transition.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
From the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
On the left side. Goes up for two. He nails the bucket. Gave it up. I think they're trying to make a statement. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Hits the first shot. And there they miss one. Shot clock is dead. On the outside. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. On the left side. He shoots the jumper. The missed shot. Roberts receives the ball. The Jayhawks have been getting contributions from a whole bunch of players here today.
I'll tell you what, they get an A for effort in my book so far, Brad. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to get from your team as a coach. When you have everyone on your team working together and playing hard.
They've got him trapped. From right in the circle. Missed the jumper. With the big shot. He comes up empty. At the end of the first half, the Sun Devils are trailing by 6. Arizona State carelessly gave away a lot of possessions by turning the ball over.
Their coaching staff must be livid right now. The amount of extra opportunities they're giving away is just absurd.
Looks like a full-court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale. They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
With the J. Can't connect. Number 1 takes the feed. For the bucket. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up.
Tempo of the game, really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
Jumper won't go. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Great hustle. Dumps it in. Goes up for 2 with the layup. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. For 2. Rims out. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. They're going to call this one a backcourt violation, Dick.
You can't make mistakes like that too often, Brad.
Dumps it in. They get an open look for 3. Scores it. He's going to see this guy in his sleep tonight, Dick.
He's already living a nightmare, Brad.
He may be in some trouble here. Let's get back out on the floor. He pulls the trigger. They get it to go. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. Let's take another look at this deep 3. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Turnover by the freshman. The shooting guard takes the pass. Pushes it up. From the corner. Busts the J. Fountain receives the pass. Rims out. The layup is good. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
They like this game because he can play with his back toward the basket and he can shoot it from 12 to 15 feet. I tell you what pressure. Look at him take the ball the length of the court. No one stopped the basketball.
Works the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Around 8 minutes remaining. For the bucket, with a layup. Dumps it in. Brings it down.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
For the deuce. Can't get it to go. Tries for two. Nice shot. Goes up for two. Tickles a twine.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Tries for two. Lays it up. Nobody seems to know where to go on defense, Dick.
They've got to talk this one over.
Gets it to fall. A great trap initiated by the defense. The shooting guard with the ball.
Look at that spacing.
He shoots from outside and come up short. On the outside. Strips the ball. He may be in some trouble here. For the bucket. He doesn't get the hoop. Rebound.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
Hard foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Gets it. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
And he got them both. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. Backcourt violation.
Carelessness with the ball is never a good thing.
It's been a great team effort for these guys tonight, Dick.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
He goes up with it. They got it. Out on the left wing for two. Was that beautiful or what? We'll stay right here. Let's take another look at our star watch. He may be in some trouble here. Roberts handles the pass. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Stolen ball for two. Two with a lay-in. Can we expect a little change in direction here, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if the schemes change somewhat.
Puts up the jumper. They're having a real tough time hitting from the floor.
I tell you, horrific, awful, terrible, poor, appalling. I'm absolutely embarrassed, Brad.
Nope. Pushes it up. He rejects it. The point guard with the ball. Go. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
They work it around the perimeter. He puts up the three ball. Nails the J. Tries for two. Oh, yes. That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Here's a double team. They work it into it. Makes the block.
Nailed for a three and a key.
Those can really be costly. for the bucket. It sticks. That trap could spell some trouble. Fountain handles the feed. They go into the low block for two. Drains the shot. The senior commits a turnover. We're at the 3-minute mark. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Puts it on the floor and up and under. Nope. The point guard with the ball. He shoots the runner. No good from the field. On the inside. Goes up for two. With the layup. Pushes it up. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporate it into their scheme because it works.
The layup is good. Barring some sort of miracle, I think this one could be over, Dick.
It sure is, Brad. They have no chance of getting back into this one.
Gave it up. About 2 minutes remaining. Kicks it out. He shoots from the corner. Misses on the three-point attempt. Swatted away. Williams handles the pass. He unloads a three. Off the mark. Number one receives the pass. There was no doubt about that one.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
Way out on the right wing. Tries for two. With a layup. Too much. That's a foul. He may be in some trouble here. They've got him right where they want him. Richard steals the ball. For the bucket. Lays it up. Traps in place, Dick. About a minute remaining.
Up and inside.
There's a double team waiting there. He gets it to fall. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Takes the fadeaway jumper.
Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. They work the perimeter.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Number one receives the ball.
Backcourt violation called.
A little bit of a mental lapse by the offense that time, Dick. Working it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. He knocks down the jumper. Who wants it? And he saves it. We'll stay right here.
So many teams get bumped on screens when you inbounds the ball from the baseline.
On the dribble, gives it up. He tries the jumper. He misses the jumper. Now they work it around the perimeter. He goes for the trifecta. Nails a sweet jumper. That was nice. He dials long distance. The shot's off target. This year's tournament's in the books. Congratulations to this year's champion. And best of luck to all the teams for the remainder of the season. Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us. Well, we've got a moment here, Dick. Let's take a look at our players of the game.
Hey, two great young players.
Hello, fans, and welcome to tonight's game between the Stanford Cardinal and the Kansas Jayhawks. All 10 players are set, and now... Hello, fans. I'm Brad Nessler alongside my colleague Dick Vitale. We're here to call tonight's matchup between the Stanford Cardinal and the Kansas Jayhawks. Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. The Jayhawks get possession with some nice hustle. The Jayhawks are number 6 in the polls right now, Dick.
Hey, you're going to be in the top 25 when you have players that share the ball and are unselfish.
Goes up for 2. Off the mark. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for 2. Sinks the shot.
Look at that! That's unbelievable, baby!
They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
They move it into the front court. Here comes the ball. Here's the block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
Barnes comes up with it for the bucket. He buries it.
That was absolutely phenomenal.
For 2. Knocks it down. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. The Jayhawks with the push. And this one's going to be a backcourt violation.
You got to make good decisions with the ball, Brad.
Barnes getting after it and saves it. Here we go on the break. Rass fakes the shot. Gave it up. And it's knocked away. Great block. Number 23 is charged with the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
There's a look at his season averages.
Every game you have to bring it. It doesn't matter if you have 2 points or 20. Everybody in the squad has to be ready to get it done if they're called upon.
On the dribble, gives it up.
There's the trap.
Walker picks up the foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Goes up for 2. Gets it to fall. Pushes it up. Now looking to attack. Tries for 2.
They come away with a basket off the break.
Martin receives the pass. They don't seem to be getting any decent shot opportunities, Dick.
Because they're looking in the wrong places, Brad.
For the bucket. Can't get it to go. Out on the wing. Great job of getting down the floor.
Yeah, they halted the fast break.
For two. He makes the shot. When you can pass and score like he does, it makes a coach's job a little bit easier, wouldn't you say, Dick?
He's the type of player who thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and puts pressure on the defense.
Gets it to go.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
Gave it up. He looks to run.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. The Jayhawks are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Loose ball save. And Dick, here's a look at how each team fares in their respective conferences.
You want to be at the top of this list, Brad. Every team wants to be the top of their conference.
He bombs from outside. The Cardinals have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
Whistle blown. That's a backcourt infraction.
You can't make those kind of mistakes in games like these, Brad.
He makes a nice shot fake. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Pushes it up. Tries for two. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
Pushes it up.
And the fans love it, man. They love it. Our house, baby, our house.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket, and off the mark.
They let him get into a rhythm.
Pushes it up. He shoots from the deep corner. Off the mark. For two, he nails the bucket. We're at the 6-minute mark.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
The ball stripped. The Jayhawks looking to attack now in transition. Goes up for two.
That's a basket off the break, baby.
The Jayhawks are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in the full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Throws it up. Tries for two. Takes it strong to the hoop.
Monte's a beast with a capital B. He uses his strength and size to carve out space and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
On the elbow, they feed down to the... He rejects it. lost the J. And the ball out of bounds. And we'll be staying right here. Patterson has been on a mission out there today, Dick.
He's been playing like he has one thing on his mind, winning. He's been doing whatever it takes to get baskets and stops. We'll have to wait and see if that translates into a win here today.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Down in the low block, trying to work the lane. Number 42 is seemingly at an emotional low point at this moment, Dick.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
We're at the 4-minute mark. Talk about being a tough place to play. Check out this arena.
Hey, this is what you call a hostile environment, Mr. Nessler. Not only is this crowd loud, but they give their team that next level of energy that lasts all game long.
For the bucket, off the glass and no good. For two, off the glass and no good. On the outside, he draws a foul. It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made here. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket. Makes those free throws count. He wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Andrews handles the pass. Goes up for two. They get it to go. The Cardinals lead as we go to the timeout. Stay tuned for more NCAA action right after this. Gave it up. He shoots the jumper. Gets the J to fall. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
And there are his per-game averages.
Stats only tell part of the story, Brad. But as a coach, if you have a few players who can average double figures in multiple statistical categories, you're a lucky guy.
He got it. Fed the low block. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. The Cardinals have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Outside jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
On the dribble, gives it up. Lobs it for the bucket. Pushes it up. There was no doubt about that one. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
We're at the 2-minute mark for two. Off the glass and no good. Looks at the three. Nails the jumper. On the left side. Definitely a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Makes the first. And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. Goes up for two. Too strong. That trap could spell some trouble. That's a foul. Substitutions forthcoming. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. We'll stay right here.
Sort of dumped down inside. Nobody rotated down from up on top.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Jump hook from the low block. Nope. The small forward gets the pass. They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. He tries the jumper. Jumper won't go. The point guard with the ball. Gave it up. Tries for two. That's good. This guy really knows a player who can get to the basket, Dick.
Tell you what, he can get into the paint in a lot of different ways. He thrives at getting the ball to the hoop.
He takes a three. Buries the sweet fade. Pushes it up.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
For the bucket. And that was just coast to coast for the score. Shot clock is dead. On the dribble, gives it up. Turnover by the senior. Here they come now on a turnover. For two. Drains the shot. Pushes it up. Stolen away. And it's blocked.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
At the half, the Jayhawks are trailing by 14. When we get going here today, these will be some of the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Goes up for two. He can't get the bucket to fall. Kansas is losing in the rebounding category so far in this ballgame, partner.
Hey, any rebounding deficit is bad for this team. They're going to have to channel some of their playing energy toward hitting the boards.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The Jayhawks are doing a poor job offensively. Typically, they like to pressure the defense by pushing the ball in transition. Well, as you guys know, they haven't done enough of this. They're going to have to crank it up a notch in the second half.
Thanks, Aaron. They're working around the perimeter from the corner.
Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
There they come with a double team to stop it. Launches the three. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
It's the first. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Cashed it in. He makes it. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Now they work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. The shot's off target. He fouled him. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Turnover committed by the senior. Here they go in transition. For two.
Great transition bucket.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Got it. Gave it up.
Double team now, bad angle.
Goes up for 2. He hits the shot. On the dribble, gives it up, fakes the shot. Looking for a good shot. Now on the run. Tries for 2. Nice shot.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. Excellent jump shot right there.
The Jayhawks are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
For the bucket. Nope. Up fake. For 2. Off the glass and no good. Rass receives the ball. There's the block. Is this defense ever quick to recover?
It's called conditioning, Brad.
Great shot.
Number 23, 4-2.
Looking for a good shot. He up fakes. Now trying to feed the low block. Goes up for 2. We're at the 7-minute mark. He nails the shot.
4-2. Barnes.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Silva receives the ball. Trot blocks the shot. Trying to feed the low block for the bucket. He misses it. Makes the shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Pushes it up. He shoots from the corner. About 6 minutes remaining. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
They work the perimeter. Turns it over. Number 1 receives the pass. Pump fakes. For 2. It sticks.
Brad, you can play D better than that, man. I've seen you get down defensively.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah. No question.
The Jayhawks are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Barnes receives the pass. Goes up for 2. He buries the shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They push it up on the break. Tries for 2. Comes up empty. We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can't add up in games like this.
It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
The Jayhawks want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
And once again, our 2 featured players here in tonight's Star Watch. Gave it up. The Jayhawks have one thing going for them, and that's the fact that they're an up-tempo team. They've got to crank it up another notch in order to cut into this lead.
It's all about quick hitters and pressing. The good thing is that this team is capable of putting up points in a hurry.
Working it around the perimeter. Unloads. The missed shot. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick, with a quarterback pass. We're at the 4-minute mark. On the outside.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
He shoots from left of the circle. He can't get the hoop to fall. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Inbounds play on the baseline. They've got him trapped. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Time to pick up the defense here now. In the lane, off the mark. For two. Can't put it down. And the slam. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He can't stay with him.
He's got to get some help from his teammates on D.
Traps in place, Dick. Goes up for two. Tickles a twine. Pushes it up. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. That was nice. Cross court. He tries the three ball. Off the mark. The Jayhawks are quite displeased at the moment. Not a good showing.
That's all she wrote, Brad. This one is a done deal.
We're at the 2-minute mark. Number 42 with the foul. First team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if he can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Gets the first shot. Gets two at the charity stripe. For two. Off target. Gets a hand in the way. There's a double team waiting there.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He attempts the jump shot. Missed the jumper. Here's a double.
He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Backcourt violation.
Carelessness with the ball is never a good thing.
Another turnover.
And we're not talking apple turnovers either.
1 minute left on the game clock. Cross court. Goes up for two. Buried it.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
With the runner. Oh, yes. Nice shot. Shot clock is dead. With the layup. The Pistons are firing on all cylinders right now.
This is a well-oiled machine right now.
The Jayhawks seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
On the dribble, gives it up.
There's the trap.
Gave it up.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
Yet another win for these guys, Dick.
These guys have been unbelievable, Brad. They're performing at a level which puts a smile on every coach's face. I'm curious to know.
Kansas is having a solid. All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go.
As we tip into the first half, the butterflies are flying, baby.
The Jayhawks are number 6 in the polls right now, Dick.
Great play on the interior. Their post people really know how to take advantage of breakdowns by the defense, and that's why they're in the top 25.
Blocked.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. The Jayhawks, I think, are raring to go after losing that last game.
Hopefully they can step out on the court today, composed and ready to fight. The last thing they want to happen is to slip into a potential losing streak.
Turnover committed by the senior. Tries for 2. You can't miss those easy ones. Number 1 takes the feed. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Here they go in transition. Hard foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. Goes up for 2. He drains the shot.
Look at that spacing.
He puts up the 3 ball. They're really losing confidence with their poor shooting at the time, Dick.
Hey, nothing that a couple of fast break dunks couldn't cure.
For 2, perfectly executed. Looking for a good shot. He shoots the jumper. Number 0 is fired up right now emotionally.
Well, he's had some success, and he feels good. This kid's on an emotional high right now.
Tries for 2, and he misses the shot. Kicks it out. He shoots from the corner and come up short. On the dribble, gives it up. From the corner, gets the fade to fall. For the bucket, it sticks. 8 minutes left in the game clock. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Nails the jumper. Pushes it up. He strips him clean. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. That was nice.
Up and inside.
And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. Here they go in transition. Down in the low block, trying to work inside. Walker picks up the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior there.
Knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful is a big bonus.
Both free throws go.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Nope. He grabs the board. On the left side. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. For two. Off the glass and no good. Martin receives the pass. Throws up the prayer. Can't connect. The fake. Gray comes up with it. And the jam. Pushes it up. Looks at the three.
I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. Hey, that guy had 1,400 on his boards. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko.
And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. Well, it's close here in the first half with neither of these rivals wanting to let the other one open up any sort of big lead.
Hey, both these teams are playing strong, but most importantly, they're remaining focused. Emotions tend to run high in games like this, so the key is to stay focused.
We're at the 6-minute mark. On the left side. They'll work it around the arc. In the lane. Missed it. On the left side. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Barnes has been negatively influenced by his play and the events which have unfolded here.
Things aren't coming easy for him right now. He's in a rut.
What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Bust the J. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Tries for two. Makes the shot. A high screen. They work it around the perimeter. About 5 minutes remaining. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. Let's get back to the action. Rass receives the pass. Off the mark. Gave it up. A great trap initiated by the defense. Number 32 with the ball. Puts up the J. Knocked it down. Now they work it around the perimeter. Turnover by the senior. Cross court for the bucket. He gets the bucket to fall. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Knocks it down. The Jayhawks are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Takes a medium-range jumper, scores it.
Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For two, off the glass and no good. Tries for two, sinks it. 3 minutes left on the game clock. And the crowd is alive now, Dick.
Oh, the crowd is alive, baby. The house is rocking. Wow, they're getting into it.
That one's off. He gets the bucket. For the bucket, he makes the shot. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down on the low block, Dick.
He's got size plus everything else. It's going to be fun to watch the different ways he gets involved in this game.
They work it around the perimeter. From the top of the key. Off the glass and no good. That's good. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. He misses it. 2 minutes left on the game clock. For two. Drains the shot. They need a spark right now on defense.
They're not going to get it like that, Brad.
There was no doubt about that one. He hammers it home. Tries for two. Tickles a twine. Moving it around the perimeter. And the strip. Quick hand. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Change of possession. Martin has been on a mission out there today, Dick.
I tell you, Brad, he's been awesome, baby. He's a PTP'er. I tell you, what a great performance.
On the outside. Goes up for two. He hits it. 1 minute left on the game clock. Martin receives the ball. For two. Can't get it to go. Reeves handles the feed. Tries for two. Makes it. Working it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. He misses the jumper. On the wing. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Shot clock is dead. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For the bucket. Off the mark. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from left of the circle. At the end of the first half, the Jayhawks are behind by 3. Kansas turned the ball over quite a few times in that first half, Dick.
Yeah, it's just earning the game. Some of the turnovers were unforced and plain silly, if you ask me.
And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Rivalry's the theme. Let's go courtside to EA. Aaron Andrews.
Well, you got to have momentum coming out of halftime. Both coaches stress this to their respective teams. The first few possessions will be very important and will set the tone. This game is far from over, Brad.
That's, of course, Aaron Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. Both teams looking to get things going here.
Hey, the defense is doing a great job of denying any shot opportunities off those screens.
On the left side. That's one of the best parts of college basketball, the student section. They're fired up and they're ready to try to help their team.
They're rocking right now. My goodness.
Looking for a good shot. And we're going the other way.
Coach looking to change his lineup.
The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. Goes up for two. He gets it to go. For two. He comes up empty. Number 0 gets the ball.
They let him get into a rhythm.
Pushes it up. Gets up to make the block. Trying to pack it inside. Ball down low. Puts it on the floor. To around a fadeaway. Controlling the ball. Had a screen and gave it up. Who wants it? And he saves it. Out on the wing. Tries for two. Scorches the net.
There it is, Jam City.
Goes for the deep one. A little bit out of his range. I think it's out of everybody's range for that matter. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
And it's blocked.
He anticipated the pass well.
They're off into transition. Trying to feed inside.
Double team now, that angle.
He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
And here's what it looks like if you average out his numbers over the course of the season.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
They are struggling from trifecta land so far.
Yeah, they're having serious trouble hitting the shot tonight, Brad.
He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Potential for a three-point play. He gets it to go. Pushes it up.
Bad decision there by the senior.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. On the left side. Goes up for two. He can't get the hoop to fall. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
And we're at the 8-minute mark. For two, it's no good. On the right side. Tries for two. Off target. Way out on the right wing. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Rims off. He got it. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win. He
gets it to fall. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. The Jayhawks can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. The Tigers have been making it happen with a number of different players, Dick.
They've been awesome, Brad. Every player who has stepped onto the court has been focused and has been looking to get his team involved. You've got to love this kind of teamwork.
And the block. And the slam. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
He has taken his team completely out of this game.
These young guys have to remember to let the game come to you. Don't force the action.
They work the perimeter. As the fans chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Way out on top, controlling the ball. He can't get the bucket to fall. On the right side. Down inside. Goes up for two. He buries the shot. Pushes it up.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
The Tigers with the push. Alley-oop for two. He buries it. The small forward takes the pass. Knocks it down. Andrews, pump fakes. Takes the pass and blocked.
Solid work getting back on D.
Number one receives the pass. He strips him clean. Reeves receives the ball. Too physical. The layup's good and one, Dick.
Hey, that's good concentration. Taking the ball hard to the hoop, knowing that someone's going to hack you.
It's a big-time rivalry here. Let's go to Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Aaron, that first half was a good one, but it's kind of fallen apart on us. What's the feeling over by the benches?
Well, guys, as you know, it was a close game. The coaches are wondering what's happened and what were the course of events which led to this game opening up. When you're behind in this situation, it's tough to bounce back. I'm not counting them out, but it will be tough. Brad?
Thanks, Aaron. Talk about two teams who dislike each other.
Dislike may be an understatement, Brad.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Gets his first. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
And he got them both. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Not there. They're going to call that a backcourt violation.
Somebody got a little nervous that time, Brad.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Number 32 is charged with the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
The Jayhawks are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
The Jayhawks are going to have to dig themselves out of this hole, Dick, and they're going to have to take things to another level, really be aggressive both offensively and defensively.
They've got to get stops and scores, Brad, and they must do it quickly. Fouling to stop the clock is highly recommended as well. Time is of the essence.
He drains it. Now in transition. We're at the 4-minute mark. Tries for 2. Goes in. Now trying to feed the low. He blocks the shot. Cross court. From 3-point land. Jumper won't go. On the outside. He looks at the hoop. He shoots from the deep corner. He misses the jumper. Pushes it up. The Jayhawks are trailing as we go to the timeout. Stay tuned for more NCAA action right after this. Gray handles the pass. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Lays it up. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Traps in place, Dick. Now looking to attack. For the bucket. 2 with a lay-in. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Loose ball. Saves it. Great play. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Jumper. He hits the shot. Pushes it up. Goes up with it. He buries it. And a momentary look from 3-point land. Goes up for 2. Off the backboard. Gave it up. For 2. The layup is good. We're at the 2-minute mark. Here's the 3 ball. The missed shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Takes away the pass. Out on the wing. Tries for 2. No good. Rass.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunity.
Gave it up. He makes the block. Busts the jumper. We're ready to get back.
The lead is up to 8.
They could be starting to pull away here, Dick. For the bucket. Scorches the net. 6 points separating these two squads.
This is no time to get complacent, Brad.
For 3. Scorches the net with a J.
I knew this was going to be a dandy, baby.
The lead is down to 3. About a minute remaining. Dumps it in. He shoots from the top of the circle. He misses the J. And the ball is dribbled out of play. Let's check out this jumper one more time. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that. Look at that spacing. Pushing that basketball, help one another, communicate.
For 2.
They have to foul to send them to the line and hope they miss.
Shot clock is dead. The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace. There's the trap.
The Tigers are now in the bonus. Well, I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. He values these looks. A good opportunity to put points on the board.
He hits the second shot. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
He attempts the three. He misses the jumper. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. Steps to the line for the freebie. Makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad. They really need a score here to turn this into a one-possession game.
The shooting with great anticipation for the rejection. The Tigers got some pressure on them coming into this game, Dick, especially since they've lost their last contest.
Hey, this could have been a start of an ugly losing slump.
Kansas is really having a solid season, Dick.
Hey, Brad, I talked to the starters before the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Kansas gets the tip, and away we go. On the left side, he shoots from the corner. And, boy, they just jump out of the gate with a score early.
They're sending the message, we're focused, baby.
And they're in their motion offense, working with 3 around 2 here.
Hey, if a team has 2 good players who can play in a post area, this is a good offense. It's definitely an inside-oriented offense.
Takes the pass in the paint for the bucket. Comes up short. The Golden Gophers have fallen short in their last few games, and they need to do everything they can now to snap this losing streak.
They really need to win today to get back on track and get their fans rooting for them again. Will they be able to meet the challenge, Brad? We're about to find out.
Good job defensively. They just won't get many openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Goes up for 2. Off the mark with that shot.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Moving it around the perimeter for 2. He gets it to go. Way out on the right wing. Up fake. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the 2-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated into their scheme because it works. Awesome job of running his guy into the screen to get off that J.
Working it around the perimeter. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
And drains it. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. Tries for two. He buries it. Pushes it up. He launches a three. Missed it. Stradlin handles the feed. Cross court. Takes the shot. The missed shot. The point guard gets the ball. For the bucket. Oh, yes. Rass is known as a scorer, and he's expected to put up points for this team.
I'll tell you, Brad, pure scorers are fun to watch when they get in a zone. However, the key is to take good shots within the confines of the offense.
Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
Way out on the right wing. He shoots from downtown. Nails the J. Alley-oop. Goes up for two. For two. Scorches the net. Pushes it up. From the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock with a long bomb. And a slam. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. On the wing. Tries for two. Gets it to go. There's a double team waiting there. Goes up with it. Scores it. Rass receives the pass. Gave it up. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Number 11 receives the ball. He may be in some trouble here. On the dribble, gives it up. Swatted away. Top of the circle and his shot blocked. You betcha. The Jayhawks are an up-tempo team, Dick. One of the components that make up a good up-tempo team.
Hey, usually they're always looking to run. They like to get the terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He puts it up. Can't get the shot to go. The point guard takes the feed. And now they'll bring it up. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Number 1 gets the pass. Got a nice screen. Martin handles the feed. Can't connect. Both teams are looking to get something going here. On the outside. The Jayhawks have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
This team is playing great team basketball. They're making it really tough for the opposition. If they can't keep this up, They'll all be happy once the final buzzer sounds.
Jumper knocks it down. Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Looking for a good shot. Now with 10 to shoot. He couldn't get it to fall. 4 minutes left on the game clock. For two. Off the mark. On the right side. The Golden Gophers looking to attack in transition. Gets it to fall. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Off the mark. Comes up with it. Tries for two. Great shot. For the bucket. Nice shot. About 3 minutes remaining. They'll work it around the arc. From the corner. And score it. He's going to see this guy to sleep tonight, Dick.
He's already living a nightmare, Brad.
Goes up for two. He drains the bucket.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He fades away. He misses the fadeaway. Brass picks up the foul. Second team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Pushes it up. And the slam. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. For two. Off the glass and no good. Number one takes the pass. Tries for two. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
For the bucket. He makes the shot. Pushes it up. He takes the three. Off the mark. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad. Oh, what a strip, Brad.
Goes up for two. He buries the shot. For two. He hits it.
Hey, no weak side help from the D, Brad.
Looks like they're just standing around out there. Fakes a jumper. Inside. About a minute remaining. On the left side. Kicks it out. Looks at a three. Jumper won't go.
Up and inside.
Rejected. And we've got a change in possession here. Stradling has really had a strong performance so far, Dick.
Hey, you know he's been excellent, Brad. He's been efficient. He's been focused. What a gutty performance. And given his team a great chance to win.
Shot clock is dead. And it's blocked. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. And there's kind of a snapshot of their current records and how they're faring overall so far.
The goal is to get W's, Brad. If the L column is a lot greater than the other one, that's an issue.
They've got him right where they want him. Richard, who wants it, and he saves it. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Here they go in transition. For the bucket, goes in. At halftime, the Golden Gophers are trailing by 10. Well, let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far, Dick.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time. I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
Minnesota allowed the ball to be taken away a lot in that first half, partner.
Not so much taken away, but given away. If you can't take care of the rock, you're not going to win many games.
Goes up for two. The shot won't fall. Gave it up. For two. He missed. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
The Golden Gophers talked about hitting the offensive glass during halftime. This was a point of emphasis which they basically ignored in the first half. Look for them to start sending 4 or 5 players to the boards with hopes of getting an offensive putback. It may be a risky play at this point, but they must make a move. Guys?
Thanks, Aaron. Both teams are looking to get something going here. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Out on the wing. Kicks it out. Puts up the shot. They got it. Pushes it up. Tries to. Blocked. Comes up empty. Tickles a twine.
Watch your head, young fella.
Perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Nope. Martin keeps it in. On the dribble, gives it up. The freshman has a brain cramp there and commits a turnover. Goes up for two. And that was just coast to coast for the score. Gave it up. With the J. Scorches the net with the J. Oh, this man's in trouble.
Look at that spacing.
For two. Off target.
Bad decision there by the freshman.
On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. It won't fall. Makes the shot. Way out on top, controlling the ball. He doesn't get the hoop. For the bucket. Leave it alone if it's going down. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover there.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Inside.
Get that sucker out of the game, man. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Look at that student body. They are going mad.
The student body looks like they're ready to terrorize the opposition.
8 minutes left on the game clock.
There it is, Jam City.
Traps in place, Dick. Gave it up. Takes away the pass. The Jayhawks looking to attack in transition.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
That trap could spell some trouble. Now looking to attack. goes up. You have to get it earlier than that. If he's got a strong point, it's his ability to distribute the ball.
He's the type of player who likes to distribute the rock. He knows who to pass to and when to deliver the ball. Shooting may not be his thing, but I guarantee you his teammates love to play with him.
He goes with a jump hook.
I'll tell you, great job protecting the basketball, getting deep post position, and the jump hook is so effective.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important, get 15 to 17 feet apart.
They move it into the front court. About 7 minutes remaining. For two. Not there. He gets it to fall. Foul charge. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
You can't miss free throws, Dick. It's going to kill you somewhere down the line.
Well, you got to convert. That's the one thing, like football, special situations, you got to be able to execute there.
Buries it home. A little two-man action. Looking for a good shot. Rejected. Let's take another look at our star watch. On the outside, number 55 with the foul. Second team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. First one is no good. Hits his second. Oh, this man's in trouble. They're working around the perimeter. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. About 6 minutes remaining. Buries it. Trap could spell some trouble. And it's stripped. Active hands. For the bucket. That's good. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. There was no doubt about that one. Pushes it up.
Turnover committed by the senior.
Fast break opportunity here. That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
Barnes handles the feed. Missed it. Number 55 gets the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. That was nice. Number 11 handles the pass. For the bucket. Drains the shot. Pushes it up.
Turnover by the senior.
They get out on the break. Goes up for two.
Great transition bucket.
Handles the pass. He got the layup to go, and the foul is called.
Hey, he saw that he was going to get fouled, but he stuck to the path in spite of it.
He'll get one shot. He gets it to go. They've got a player spotting up on the three. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner and come up short. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. They look to get it to the inside for two. Off the glass and no good. Moving it around the perimeter.
He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Walker checks back in.
Hey, yes, sometimes that quick breather can be the difference, Brad.
They work it into a double team on the post. He misses the J. The point guard receives the pass. Listen to the crowd. You can cut the intensity with a knife.
They just have to focus, Brad. That's most important, mental toughness.
The Jayhawks are going to have to transition into playing strictly a half-court style now.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do at this point is to slow completely down at the offensive end. If you have transition opportunities, take them. Otherwise, milk the clock and shoot with less than 7 seconds left on the clock.
And it's knocked away. Great block. Kicks it out. He shoots from the deep corner.
What a big three!
The Golden Gophers are going to have to switch some things up here, Mr. Vitale. When you consider time and score, I think it's time for them to ditch the half-court style and get some easy baskets.
Hey, Brad, they have to increase the tempo and start pressing. Basically, do the things they aren't used to doing. Their backs are against the wall.
Working it around the perimeter. He attempts the trifecta. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
About 2 minutes remaining. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. He drills it from downtown. On the outside. They're going to call this one a backcourt violation, Dick.
You can't make mistakes like that too often, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. He wants a three. They get it to go. Dick is 10 points safe at this point.
Are you kidding me? 10 scratches wouldn't be safe with half of this time left.
Handles the feed. Rims out. The shooting guard handles the feed. Tries for two. Can't put it down. We're at the 1 minute mark. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. Let's go back and take a look at this one again, Dick.
Hey, up and away, Mr. Nessler. That's how you go strong to the basket.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Ball's coming from the sideline. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Trying to execute on the inbounds.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock. This is what he's been able to bring to the court per game so far this season.
It's not always about numbers, Brad. It's good to fill the stat sheet, but does he do the little things? That's the question.
Makes the second. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Isolated on the outside, they work it around the arc, looking. He blocks the shot. The student section is all rallied up and they are ready to battle.
They want to win just as bad as anyone else in the building.
Well, here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
It's important to have kids like this on your team. They've had a year of experience, but they are still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coaches.
Goes up with a shot. He misses the jumper. Foul, and that stops the clock again. At the free throw line. Opportunity. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. If everyone else is covered, give it to the guy in the stands. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Step to the line for the free throw. Misses the first. They haven't been able to put it in from the line all night.
Hey, this isn't how you win ball games, guys.
Lots of rim, but not in. Shot clock is dead. Out on the right wing. He shoots from outside. He misses the J. Foul, and that stops the clock again.
You know, Brad, as a coach, your seniors are a very important part of their operation. The underclassmen look up to them, really lean on them for guidance and direction. When a senior accepts this role and leads by example, it helps the coaching staff and the team immensely.
Rims off, and they're catching nothing but iron at the free throw line, Dick.
They're going to catch more than that from their coach if they don't start putting them down, Brad.
From three-point territory. Questionable shot selection there.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
Tough foul out.
Gonna be a long walk back to the bench, baby.
Chance for an easy one. Makes his first. Second shot is no good. And the free throw woes continue.
This is an embarrassing display of free throw shooting, Brian.
Can't get the shot to go. Kansas comes away with the W in this matchup.
They expect it.
Kansas is having a solid season so far, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, this team has...
And it's time for the tip-off. Early in the ball game, these two teams trying to set their particular tempo. Off the glass and no good. The Jayhawks are number 5 in the polls right now, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. When you're in the top 25, you better really be focused because everybody uses you like a bulletin board. Try to go inside.
And they do. They got it on the low block. And he misses the shot. Oh, yes.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
The crowd voices their approval. What a response they're getting.
Hey, that reaction says it all. These fans are ecstatic, Brad.
Moving it around the perimeter. With the J. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. With Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Tries for 2. The shot won't fall. The guy was open, but he's a fan. Flynn makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor.
Down inside. There's a slam. That's a momentum buster.
He's here to fight, baby.
Top of the key. The Shockers now looking for a basket in transition. Jenkins handles the feed. Here's a look at each team's record, both their conference and their overall marks.
You always want to do well in conference games. I guarantee that getting the conference title is a goal for every team in America. Little two-man game there, Brad.
Go into the low block. Blocked! Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. They'll set it up from the baseline. He attempts the 3. Knocks it down.
Look at speed. I tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness.
He may be in some trouble here. Patrick handles the feed. Looking for a good shot. For 2. Off the glass and no good. Ball stripped. And up, and makes the shot. When you're known as a slasher, the defense has to be ready for your drive.
He uses his athleticism to get to the painted area and causes lots of problems for the defense.
Eight minutes left on the game clock. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
There's a double team waiting there. Not there.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Pull-up jumper from way out. That's not a shot he should be taking. Let's check out this three-pointer one more time, Dick. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Jenkins' inferior play is really affecting his composure now.
Well, he knows he's not getting it done, and emotionally, it's bringing him down.
That trap could spell some trouble. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. bucket. That was nice. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times a challenge is enough to make the offensive player change their shot in the air. On the outside. And they get the turnover. The small forward with the ball. For two. Buried it. Pushes it up. Puts up the tray. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up the basket.
His coaching staff feels as though he's capable of leading the team and confidence in scoring. Sometimes he gets in a groove and can score a bunch of points in a short period of time.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Let's check out this jumper one more time. Trying to feed inside. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. What a brilliant defensive effort by this bunch tonight. He rejects it. The Jayhawks now looking for a basket in transition. Gliding in for the jam.
Gliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
They'll work it around the arc. For the bucket. Great shot.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Nails a sweet jumper. We're at the 5-minute mark. Martin picks up the foul. Second personal foul.
Coach about the general lineup.
Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Gets the first shot. Gets two at the charity stripe. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set, really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
Got it in the low block. Tries for two. He gets the bucket. They work the perimeter. Ten-second call.
That'll be 100 sprints in practice, Mr. Nessler.
The Jayhawks have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
You know, as a coach, it's great to get all 5 guys on the floor working together. That's how you get wins. It takes the pressure off of your stars and gives the opposition fits.
A little two-man action. For two.
He kept his dribble and ran the defender right off the screen for a beautiful jump shot, Brad.
We're at the 4-minute mark. Time to pick up the defense here now. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. Gets it to fall. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their poise is beginning to fade. Up and inside.
And the ball is saved. Great job. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent. All of you know that with an additional insight there. For 2.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
4-2. Barn.
There's the trap.
They look to get it to the inside. Nope. He grabs the rebound. Puts up the jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Red. 4-2.
On the wing. Goes up for 2. He hits it.
Walker. 4-2. The assist to Barn.
Let's get back out on the floor. Hard foul. Ball's going to stay here. Working it around the perimeter. We're at the 2-minute mark. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Tries for 2. Makes the shot. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You've got to love the pick and roll.
Rejected.
They just keep shutting the door.
Jenkins handles the pass. Here they go into the break. Fade away. Gets the fade to fall. About a minute remaining. Traps in place, Dick. Full court pass. For the bucket. He gets the shot to fall.
Defense doing a great job pressuring the basketball.
Barnes receives the pass. Nails the jumper.
Barn. 4-3. The assist to number 1.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. About 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Jumper nails the J. Shot clock is dead. With a deep shot from outside. Off the mark. He can't get the hoop to fall. At the half, the Jayhawks are up by 15. And here's our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. But look at these numbers, can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Kansas is showing some deadly accuracy from the field in the first half.
Hey, for sure, Brad, this kind of accuracy can easily be carried over to the second half if they continue to be patient with the rock. Patience and poise usually equals points.
Definitely a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
First shot is good. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you better have a big guy on the inside who can be effective, and then a big guy who has versatility, who can step out. And they certainly have the elements to make this offense work.
He may be in some trouble here. Number 1 takes it away. Tries for 2. No. There's the rejection. Kicks it out. Blocks the shot. And we'll get a change of possession. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
And we've got a whistle and a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
For 2. Tickles a twine. Well, this man's in trouble. That trap could spell some trouble. Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He might be on his way to a career game, partner.
Well, he will, Brad, if they don't.
His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. The small forward gets the ball. Goes up for 2. You betcha. On the outside. Rash comes up with it. Out on the right wing for the bucket. He buries it. He may be in some trouble here. Patrick handles the feed. He's got to make sure he doesn't pick up another one like that. He's already in foul trouble.
You've got to learn to defend without fouling. When you get into foul trouble, you're almost useless to your team.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
And a momentary look from three-point land. From the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Pushes it up. The fake. On the low block. And the strip. Quick hand. The small forward gets the ball. Traps in place, Dick. He draws a foul. Substitutions forthcoming. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Tries for 2. Off the mark. Ball stripped. The small forward with the ball. Trying to pack it inside. In the lane. The missed shot. For 2. He's money with the shot. A great trap initiated by the defense. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. Sideline inbounds. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. He may be in some trouble here. He shoots from the corner.
How many bricks did we see? Will somebody make a jump shot, please?
From the corner. Can't connect. On the left side.
Trying to go inside.
What? And the block. Cross court. He blocks the shot. Now in transition. The Shockers are now in the bonus. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. Makes the first. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. They are nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Goes up for two. Drains it.
Walker, 4-2. The assist to Middleton.
That trap could spell some trouble. Number one is charged with the foul. They're over the limit. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Got it in the low block for the bucket. Sinks it.
4-2. The assist to number one.
Do you think they switch things around here for the moment, Dick?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
Shoots it. They got it.
Look at that spacing.
He throws it up from downtown and come up short. Tries for two. For two. He shows the sweet touch.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
About 6 minutes remaining.
Number one.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Whitehead handles the feed. He tries the three ball. Sweet fadeaway Jay. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. He drains it.
Mark. 4-2. The assist to number one.
As the crowd continues to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Mark. 4-2. The assist to
Too physical. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot. Coach about to adjust his rotation.
Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
You know, when everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes the team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul.
Walker is really turning some heads right now. He's on fire.
Brad, he's on fire.
the assist to number one.
About 5 minutes remaining. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Goes up with it. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
He shoots from downtown. Rejects it. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
They've been awesome, Brad. Every player who has stepped onto the court has been focused and has been looking to get his team involved. You've got to love this kind of teamwork.
Andrews receives the pass. He goes for three. Missed the jumper. For the bucket. Knocks it down. Pushes it up. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. For two. No good from the field. About 4 minutes remaining. Out on the wing. And we're going the other way. Now let's check back in now on our Star Watch player. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
And we'll get a change of possession.
So many teams get bumped on screens when you inbounds the ball from the baseline. Coach looking to change his lineup.
Goes up for two. Knocked it down. The Jayhawks should consider switching their current tempo and mindset to more of a half-court game. With the time and score on their side, that seems to make sense to me, Dick.
They should definitely consider running longer half-court sets at this point. The time and score are in their favor, so it only...
He gets the rejection. That's good.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important on how talented guards that they have.
Yeah, that helps. With a bucket. Two with a lay-in. Pushes it up. Puts up the J. Nails the jumper. Tries for two. Goes in. Well, this man's in trouble. The Jayhawks in attack mode. In the paint.
I'll tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
For two. Off the glass and no good. Barnes handles the feed. Swatted away. He makes the block. Strong rebound, and now looking to move it down court in a hurry.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
And now they'll bring it up on the left side. Takes the jumper. Nope. Pushes it up. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Jenkins receives the pass.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive. Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Scorches the net with a J. For two. Off target. One minute left to go. 10 seconds. Looks like a full court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale. Shot clock goes off.
Yeah, Brad, the defense had him locked down that time.
How about this one, Dick?
He took this one strong and hard, Mr. Nestle. That, my friend, makes a coach proud.
Ball coming in from the sideline. So the inbound play on the baseline. The freshman commits a turnover. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Knocks it down. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. Foul, and that stops the clock again. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. The clock stopped with a foul. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. And we're going to look at the numbers so far this season, Dick.
Stats only tell part of the story, Brad. But as a coach, if you have a few players who can average double figures in multiple statistical categories, you're a lucky guy.
He sinks it. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Can't get the shot to drop. With the layup. Cross court. From the corner. Busts the jumper. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the top of the circle. The missed shot. Pushes it up. With the big shot. The Jayhawks starting to like this winning thing, Dick. That's 2 in a row for them now.
Hey, they're definitely enjoying this streak, Brad. Their heads are held high. You can really tell.
Great game on the menu tonight. And now for the tip. And we're off and running into the first half. Looks like they're going to play some full-court pressing defense, Dick.
Hey, we'll be impressed. All 5 guys play an important role. The biggest thing is that you can't hide, Brad. You have to make yourself available to your teammates.
Missed it. On the left side. Here comes the ball screen. Tries for 2. The shot won't fall. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Goes up for 2. He gets the bucket to fall. A great trap initiated by the defense. Martin picks up the foul. First personal foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad. Pushing that basketball.
For 2. Drains the shot. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Rash handles the feed. Trying to feed the low block. Shoots it. Nope. He takes the rebound. The small forward gets the ball.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
He attempts the jump shot. Off the mark. Martin receives the ball. He shoots from the deep corner.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Oh, this man's in trouble. Time to pick up the defense here now. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Hard foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. They have one of the toughest things to get in sports. Experience. Experience is so important, Brad. See situations and knowing how to react to them correctly and quickly is a great, great thing.
Rash receives the pass. Tries to get the D to bite. Martin handles the pass. The ball stripped. They move it into the front court. Blocked. Nice job defensively. Number 1 receives the pass. Blocked. Wants it, and he saves it. The Jayhawks in transition. Steal. Singleton receives the ball. Had his shot blocked. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. He gets it to go. Pushes it up. Coach is trying to get the players to think defense now. Goes up for 2. He can't get the hoop to fall. For 2. Gets it to go. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad. It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
In the post. For the bucket. It sticks. On the outside. From the corner. They get it to go. 7 minutes left on the game clock. There they come with a double team to stop it. Swatted away. Blocked. Walker comes up with it. Goes up for 2.
They called for the backdoor hoop, but they couldn't get it down. Look at that spacing.
From left of the circle. Jumper won't go. They got the offensive rebound and the stick back. Moving it around the perimeter. Tries one from three-point land. The missed shot. Martin saves it. Ball stripped. They run it up into transition.
Turnover by the freshman.
About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. For 2. Nice shot. He can put points up and he can move the ball.
What's great about him is his ability to pass and score. It's a skill that not enough guards have. As a coach, you love having this type of player on your roster.
In terms of balanced teams, what might we expect from them game to game, Dick?
They try to really get balanced and that they'll get some points with tempo by creating a little fast pace and then slow it down and executing their half-court set, getting high percentage shots. Coach about to adjust his rotation.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Goes. On the wing. He launches a three. Can't connect. Will take the shot. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
He's a one-man show at the moment. He can't get any help from his teammates.
About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Both teams looking to get things going here. And there's kind of a snapshot of their current records and how they're faring overall so far.
The goal is to get W's, Brad. If the L column is a lot greater than the other one, that's an issue. Double team now, bad angle.
On the outside, he attempts the trifecta. They got it. Pushes it up. From the corner.
Another brick, baby. Building a new arena.
A great trap initiated by the defense. And it's knocked loose. And a momentary look from three-point land. Here's a double team. Tries for two. Goes in. Pushes it up. About 4 minutes remaining.
Turnover committed by the senior.
Goes up for two. Gets it to fall. Now they work it around the perimeter. Here's the three ball. Nails a sweet jumper. And has it rejected.
Defense, great effort defensively. He says, thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He shows the sweet touch. Lobs it for two. Out of bounds and a change in possession. We're at the 3-minute mark. They'll work it around the arc.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. That's a foul. There's a double team waiting there. UCLA is in the bonus. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. He hits it. Walker checks back in.
Hey, yes, sometimes that quick breather can be the difference, Brad.
Out on the wing.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. They didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
And come up short on the left side. For the bucket, off the glass and no good. Tickles a twine. They work it around the perimeter. Looks at a 3.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
He may be in some trouble here. They work the perimeter.
And the fans love it. Jump with joy, fan. Hey, that's my guy who's yelling.
Looking for a good shot. He goes for three. Missed it. Working it around the perimeter.
There's the trap.
About a minute remaining in the game clock. Goes up with it. Missed the jumper. The Jayhawks looking to attack in transition. Cross court.
Oh, what a strip, Brad.
The small forward gets the pass. And now they'll bring it up. Did the guy in the stands call for it? You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
I tell you, Brad, he's been awesome, baby. He's a PTP'er. I tell you, what a great performance.
Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated into their scheme because it works.
Shot clock is dead. Trying to feed inside. Tries for two, and he can't hit the shot.
Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Spectacular defensive effort. They go into the low block. Number 12 is called for the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He makes it. Second shot, no good. He tries to beat the clock. In and out. At the end of the first half, the Jayhawks are trailing by 6. Before we go any further, let's take a moment here and have a look at our game summary.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Kansas seemed to have caught the turnover bug in that first half, Dick.
And that was big, and it bit them hard. You can't put points on a board if you turn the ball over. They better hope it doesn't come back to haunt them. Coach looking to change his lineup.
They work it around the perimeter. On the shot clock. Goes up for two. Got it. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
The Bruins have been doing a wonderful job forcing turnovers. This falls right in line with their team style of play. It was also a point which Dick brought up at the beginning of the game. The coaches obviously want this to continue for the second half.
Thanks, Erin. Turnaround jumper. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. Barnes, pump fakes. On the left side. And now the fadeaway jumper.
I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. Hey, that guy had 1,400 on his boards. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko. Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
And score it. For two. Off the glass and no good. Rass handles the pass. Inside. The pavilion is going absolutely crazy.
They're going well here in Los Angeles, California.
Kicks it out. Lets it fly. Nope. Number 13 receives the ball. Cross court. Here they go in transition. for the bucket.
That's a good-looking bucket out of the transition, Brad. Up and inside.
Tries for two. Off the glass. He makes the block. There was no doubt about that one. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Pushes it up. For two. Makes it.
Bad decision there by the senior.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
The missed shot. Out on the wing. Puts up the J. Nails the jumper. Timeout on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. Fed the low block. Tries for two. Oh, yes. We're at the 7-minute mark. On the wing. Goes up for two. You can't miss those easy ones. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
He bombs from outside. Oh, there's the rejection. The small forward takes the pass. Cross court for two. This is the easy one. For the bucket. That's good. On the dribble, gives it up.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
6 minutes left on the game clock. The student body appears to be pumped up, and they are ready to explode.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
It's been a great team effort for these guys tonight, Nick.
You know, as a coach, it's great to get all five guys on the floor working together. That's how you get wins. It takes the pressure off of the stars and gives the opposition fits.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Rejected. The Bruins have a special roster, which I know you're in love with, Nick.
Oh, their roster is pretty special, Brad. You know why? Because of the seniors, the leaders, the dependable ones. They're so important.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He buries it. Goes up for two. Sinks it. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. For two. He drains the bucket. Pushes it up. He up fakes. We're at the 5-minute mark. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
Riley receives the ball.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy dude dunk.
They get it to go. They've got him trapped. The Jayhawks are going to have to play some of their best ball to overcome this deficit. Luckily for them, they're an up-tempo team capable of scoring in waves, Dick.
Man, it's basically do or die. They play up-tempo so they could get back into this game. They need stops and quick scores, though.
The Bruins are going to probably switch up their style here and play mainly in the half court, especially now since they've got the lead.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do at this point is to slow completely down at the offensive end. If you have transition opportunities, take them. Otherwise, milk the clock and shoot with less than 7 seconds left on the clock.
Let's check out this three-pointer one more time, Dick. If everyone else is covered, give it to the guy in the stands. And once again, our two featured players here in tonight's Star Watch. From downtown, nails the J. With a fadeaway jumper, look at that follow-through. Jumper won't go.
I'll tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
From the corner, he drills it from beyond the arc. For the bucket, he gets it to go. This one might go down to the final buzzer.
In close games like this, Brad, offensive and defensive execution is very important.
Looking to move it around the perimeter.
Turnover by the senior.
The point guard gets the ball. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Gave it up. Had to go up high with a shot. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
At some point, his team is going to have to step up and play at his level. He's carrying them right now. Backcourt violation called.
A little bit of a mental lapse by the offense that time, Dick. On the outside, he lets it go. Too strong. With the layup. With a fadeaway jumper, look at that follow-through.
Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. And we're going the other way. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. Play results in a backcourt violation.
You have to take care of the rock, baby. He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. He shoots from the corner. He misses the J. In the paint. For the deuce. It won't fall. Two with a lay-in. That makes it a 4-point lead.
These kids are here to fight, Brad.
He shoots from the deep corner. Off the mark. There they come with a double team to stop it. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. The offense sets up from the sideline. They've got him trapped. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. Goes up for two with a layup. Traps in place, Dick. We're at the 1 minute mark. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. In the poke and the block. Riley's mediocre play has really gotten to him.
Brad, he's in what many people call a funk. Emotionally, he's got to turn things around.
Ball coming in from the sideline. He goes for three. Busts the jumper. It's a 1-point game.
1 point usually means free throws, Brad.
Robs him of the ball. for two. Well, he'll want that one back. Shot clock is dead. Cross court. Tries for two. Was that beautiful or what?
Look at that spacing.
He shoots from the corner. Misses the tray. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. Moving it around the perimeter. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. They'll throw this one in from the side. He takes it away. Not there. Dick, let's take a moment to look at our players of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Kansas Jayhawks and the Jacksonville Dolphins. Here are a couple of the go-to guys for each team, Bill. And of course, Bill, our starting five.
Truly a great matchup at the shooting guard position. I think we should keep an eye on this particular spot, Gus.
The Jayhawks get possession, and away we go. Shots up, shots off. He rejects it. That trap could spell trouble. Pushes it. Shots off.
Way to get up, big fella!
The Jayhawks, and they're in their motion offense, working with 4 around 1.
Well, if you have a big guy that can find people, it really puts a lot of pressure on the D.
Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. That's going to be a backcourt violation, Bill.
I guess you would say the defense did their job.
Dump it inside. He shoots from outside.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
On the left side. Jump shot. Shots off. Snatches the rebound. The Jayhawks are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game. Really making a conscious effort against rejected.
Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. And he can't get them out. On the inside. And lays it in. This is the play. Ah, he got it up and in. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. They work it around the perimeter. He unloads the three.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
Great hustle. Bad decision there by the senior. The Jayhawks in a hurry.
Put a little English on it.
The Jayhawks seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
He missed it.
Get out and fill.
Pushes it. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. On the wing. And it's knocked away. Great block. And it goes in. That's a good pass.
Really a great floor general, Gus. He does a nice job running the offense.
Out on the right wing.
How about that elevation?
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Looking for a good shot. He looks for three. Can't connect from the three-point line. Just being trapped. Long lead pass. He shoots from the corner and misses. Martin receives the ball. Can finish. Now they work it around the perimeter. And the block on the left side. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock. We are at the 7-minute mark. Martin handles the pass. He can't get it to go.
Get out and fill.
Inside. On the low block. Fires. No.
Get out and fill.
He gets the rejection. On the left side. Turnover. They'll go the other way. Way out on the right wing. First team foul. And one. Beautiful. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
At the line. He sinks it. They would like to get it inside to the low block. Off the mark. Called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
He always gets your hand reaching in and get in trouble. Opportunity here to put some points up, Gus. Clock stopping.
Both free throws go. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Foul on the play. It's a block party out there.
They've been a force inside, negating opportunities around the rim. Shooters are definitely second-guessing themselves now.
We'll stay right here. Here's a look at how each team fared in their respective conferences.
You definitely want to be at the top of this list, Gus, especially at the end of the season. Every team plays to be number one.
Loose ball batted in. That finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. They'll start from the baseline. Turnover, he'll want that one back. In the paint. And he can't get the bounce. They've got him trapped now, Raph.
They've got him in trouble, Gus.
And they want to go inside. Up and in. Ha ha! Walker receives the pass. He attempts the three.
Perfect.
When he gets the ball, it usually ends up in the basket. This kid is a big-time scorer.
Gus, he's definitely a pure scorer. And when he gets going and is hot, he can easily go for 30. How about that, huh?
Top of the key. And he lays it up and in. We're at the 5-minute mark. When you talk about home court advantage and great atmosphere, you can't help but think of this court and these fans.
These are some of the most passionate fans in college basketball. There are not too many other sports where you can get commitment like this from your supporters. It is just great to see and be a part of.
They're called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
With the free throw.
They can set up the press.
Gets it. Receives the pass in the paint. Shots off.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
I think this one's going the other way.
I think so too, Gus. Great call by the refs.
They work it around the perimeter. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Poor decision there. Way out on the right wing. 4 minutes left on the game clock. And lays it in. Top of the key. He got it. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Top of the circle. With no luck.
Transition.
Out on the wing. Nice job defensively. Takes the pass in the paint. Ah, he got it up and in. Looking for a good shot.
Put a little English on it.
Inside or outside, you have to keep an eye on this play.
When a big guy can handle the ball and shoot from deep, it forces the D to make some decisions at that defensive end.
On the right side. He takes the three.
Oh!
The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. If they can't play the full court game.
Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this team. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the corner. And no! Nice rebound. Way out on the right wing. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They just got to be completed.
From the corner, he buries the three. We are at the 2-minute mark. Comes up empty from deep. Out on the right wing. And he's fouled. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You've really got to know your limitations, Gus. With him in their lineup, they've got someone who's been there before, and he has the experience to get through some tough situations. That experience on your roster is what helps many coaches sleep at night.
He got them both. The Jayhawks now running the 3-around-2.
And if you don't have mobile perimeter defenders, they will kill you.
On the right side. Foul on the play. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
Now, you always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
At the foul line.
Solid shooting.
It's good. Gets two at the charity stripe. Walker handles the feed. Can finish. On the left side. He makes the block. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Let's take a look at this young man's awesome performance so far tonight.
You know, he's really a solid young player. He's been doing it all out there. Obviously, a lot of fun to watch.
They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner, and it's in. He just needs an inch to get that shot off.
I just enjoy watching this guy. Just extraordinary at shooting the hoop.
No luck from downtown. We're getting a good taste of what home court advantage is. This crowd has been outstanding.
When this crowd is at its best, this is definitely one of the toughest places to play. Almost impossible for away teams to come in here and get a victory.
Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just got to know when to back off.
Another great second-year player here, Bill. Underclassmen are a big key for any successful program.
He's still young, but the coach has him out there for a reason. He tends to make the right decisions out there, which means more playing time for him. A simple concept that applies to everyone, regardless of age or experience.
He missed it. Give it here. Ball stripped. Here they go in transition. He can't get it to go.
Great strength.
And he's fouled. All right, here's a look at his per-game numbers. Big numbers are good, but the great players and coaches know they only give you so much information.
Gus, you can see where the numbers are at. Like any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his team win.
Bad decision there by the freshman. Jump shot. No.
I own it.
On the right side. Off the mark. Rebound. And he can't get the bounce.
Look for the outlet.
Inside. One half is in the book. Stay tuned for CBS at the half. Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today.
Well, Gus, how about a little bit of it?
And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions.
How about this kid, huh?
Swamp is a blue-collar type post player.
You gotta have guys like this on your team, Gus.
Rejected. Up and in. Ha ha! The ball handler is in trouble. A great trap initiated by the defense. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Call for the up. Counted and the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
And how about some of his averages?
Numbers can tell you a lot of different things. But to see the most important stuff about a player, you have to watch him play.
Rims out. And we have a change in possession here. And he lays it up and in. The Dolphins on offense. They have 4 guys on the perimeter and 1 down low.
Great passing lanes to the big fella.
Sideline inbound. On the left side. He puts up the tray, but he misses his target. Turns it over. Out on the right wing. And lays it in. They work the perimeter. Fires. He missed it.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Looking for a good shot. Shots off.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
Ah, he got it up and in. Pushes it. He shoots from the corner. The sophomore. On the right side.
Put a little English on it.
Can't get it to go.
What a rebound. I own it.
Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. 8 minutes left on the game clock. And they burn a timeout. We'll have more NCAA basketball coverage in a moment. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Ball's going to stay down here. Raph, it's been a great team effort for these guys.
When everybody wants to win, everybody will do what it takes to win. That's what we're seeing, Gus. 5 guys making the moves they need to get the victory.
Can finish. Length of the floor. The senior. On the outside. Heat check time from long range. Not this time. Inside. They work the perimeter. That goes out of bounds, but will stay at this end. They're set to throw it in from the side. Dump it inside. He goes for 3. Can't connect from the three-point line. Now they work it around the perimeter. 7 minutes left on the game clock. No.
See, reacting. How alert, Gus.
Jump shot. Shots off. Grabs the board. On the left side. And hits.
Number 44, 42.
Off the mark. And he can't get the bounce. He shoots from the corner. And he hits the three. The Jayhawks are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
In the post. Looking for the bomb.
Big time dagger.
Up and in. Ha ha! He shoots from the corner and misses.
Dominating the glass.
Way out on the right wing. He missed it. There for the rebound. And the tip in.
Those are effort points. No blockout. Those will kill you. Capitalizing on miscues.
And he lays it up and in. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Top of the key. Nice block shot. In the paint. Shots off. And lays it in. The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
He blocks the shot. On the inside. Shots off. Takes the board. Out on the right wing. He can't get it to go.
Boy, the coach will be happy with that effort.
The Jayhawks have controlled the tempo here.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
It's good. Got it from three. Walker on the move. No.
Oh, what a second effort there. You gotta love his ability to get in there and secure the offensive rebound.
We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA right after this. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. In the post. Jump shot and answer. On the wing. Well, Raph, this could go down to the wire.
You've got to love these close ones, Gus. Every error is magnified and could be the difference between a win or a loss. Gus, you've got to love these tight ones. So much on the line here. One wrong move is all it takes. There's no room for error.
Martin handles the feed. He got it up and in. Now looking to attack.
Put a little English on it.
The Jayhawks seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Fires. Off the mark. Will he get back up with it? Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
We are at the 2-minute mark. Dump it inside. Jump shot. It's no good. They've got him right where they want him. Backcourt violation call. Scoring in transition is a way to get some easy baskets, Bill. I've heard you say this time and time again.
Gus, it's really a beautiful thing seeing end-to-end action like this. Guys running hard, making the right pass, helping out each other. This is just great basketball.
Nice pass to the low block. Can finish. The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play.
Great block shot. Ball's going to stay here. Baseline inbound. Barnes keeps it in. We'll stay right here. Baseline inbound. That finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Baseline inbound. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Inbounds play on the baseline. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Inbound from the baseline. Inside. Ross receives the ball. 1 minute left on the game clock. Looking for a good shot. He blocks the shot. Ball's going to stay down here. He'll throw it in from the side. They work the perimeter.
A little clock management now, Gus. You have to foul in order to stop the clock. Gus, I think they'll keep fouling until they're back into this game.
They'll throw this one in from the side. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
Ball coming in from the sideline. Dump it inside. And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
And why not?
They set it up from the baseline. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Pushes it, and the foul will stop the clock momentarily. All right, here's a look at his per-game numbers. Big numbers are good, but the great players and coaches know they only give you so much information.
You can see there what you can expect from him on the stat sheet. And I'm sure his coach knows everything else that this young man gets done each and every game.
Gets it. And that's it for him. That was his last personal foul, and now he's fouled out. And we'll go to the free throw line. Makes the shot. on the left side. He shoots from downtown. He misses from long range.
Free throw totals are a good indicator of how aggressive a team is. The more aggressive, the better. Book it.
He manages to keep it in. Pushes it.
How about that, Gus?
Now on the run. Swatted away. The Jayhawks can relax a bit now they've found their winning ways, Coach. And this could have been the start of an ugly losing slump.
They executed when they needed to.